You're watching Satluj TV News. I'm Angus Scott in London. People are beginning to gather outside Islamabad High Court today ahead of the expected ruling on former Prime Minister Imran Khan. Khan, who was ousted last year, was jailed earlier this month for graft, charges he says are politically motivated, ahead of an upcoming general election expected to be delayed. Lawyers for former Pakistan Prime Minister Khan has filed an appeal against his conviction for graft as he languished in a small cell in a century-old prison at the start of a 3-year jail term. The former international cricket star was arrested earlier this month and whisked to jail after being found guilty in one of the more than 200 cases he has faced since being ousted from office by a vote of no confidence in April 2022. Unless overturned, the conviction will rule him out of contesting the upcoming elections. Khan is being held at a colonial-era prison on the outskirts of historical Attock City, around 60 kilometres west of the capital Islamabad. A spokesman for Khan confirmed he was being held in what he said were deplorable conditions not fit for any human, but he remained in good spirits and proclaimed that he would not compromise on his principles. The 70-year-old is in a so-called C-class cell, sleeping on a mattress on the floor and with only enough room for a prayer mat. There is little access to daylight and a fan, but no air conditioner in the summer heat. Power of attorney allowed Khan's legal team to file a bail application on his behalf and also appeal for him to be moved to a more comfortable A-class cell, usually reserved for VIP inmates. At a court hearing that Khan did not attend, a judge had found him guilty of failing to properly declare gifts he received while in office and sentenced him to 3 years in jail. While the sentence disqualifies Khan from taking part in upcoming elections, many politicians, including current Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and his brother, former Premier Nawaz Sharif, have recovered from convictions or had them overturned to make a comeback. Khan's arrest and detention for 3 days in connection with the same case in May sparked deadly violence, with his supporters taking to the streets in the tens of thousands and clashing with police. It also prompted the crackdown that saw almost all of the top leadership of his Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, or the PTI party, arrested or forced into hiding, leaving the party scrambling to set up a replacement decision-making body. The reaction to Khan's jailing so far has been vastly different to the outpouring of rage that followed his first arrest. It's believed that the muted response to his arrest is because of the brutal crackdown on PTI workers after the first arrest. According to one member, the arrests of PTI workers after Khan's arrest, coupled with the draconian laws passed in haste by the coalition government, have had what they call a chilling effect on Pakistan's citizens. You've been watching Satluj TV News, and you can find more stories in detail on our channel, that's Satnet News, so it's worth clicking on that subscribe button to make sure you get to see stories as they're broadcast. And don't forget, if you have any comments or opinions on any of our news stories, you can comment below, or why not drop us a direct message at message@satlujtv.com. We would love to hear from you. In the meantime, thanks for watching. For Satluj TV News, I'm Angus Scott in London.